Okay, here we are. It's a beautiful morning here in suburbia. February, it is about that time. It's time for a life update. I'm out here walking around again. Out here touching grass. Look at this. See me touching grass? I hope you guys can see that. I'm touching grass. That's what all the cool kids do. They touch grass. It is just above freezing and we're gonna get right started. I just want to say, in case you guys don't really care about the rest of what's going on in my life, I'm going to be taking another little bit of a break from doing videos just because I've got a lot going on and I'm trying to figure out some things in my own personal life right now. Just keep that in mind, but I will be back because I think there's a balance between making content and taking time for yourself, and I still need to work that out. I would rather make videos that I feel like are good and videos that are entertaining than churn out videos that I just really don't care about and don't put a lot of effort into because I'm like, oh, I just gotta get it done. Not that I don't like making the videos, but I gotta take time for myself. Whenever I'm not at work, I'm working on the videos, and that's not a lot of time for me to do what I want to do. Maybe I'm just being selfish, I don't know. Let's continue. So a few days after I uploaded that first video, I actually got sick. I got sick with the old COVID-19, probably the Omicron variant if I had to guess, statistically speaking. And the thing about it was so incredibly mild. I didn't even realize that I was getting sick at first. It was like this sore throat was starting to try to form, but it never got all the way there, but I could still like kind of feel the pressure of it. If that makes any sense? And then I just kind of felt a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued. There's two kinds of tired. There's like, oh man, I just gotta get some sleep. I've been up for a while, or it's been a big day, kind of tired. And then there's sick, tired fatigue. And it was the second one, but it wasn't even really like that much. It felt closer to how I felt after I got the second COVID vaccine way back mid of last year. I just got out of the shower, hair's all over the place right now. I'm also letting it air out. It's got to dry naturally. It's got to dry out here in the natures for it to be its poofiest, its softest. So yeah, not really all that sick. And I had a little bit of a cough, stuffy nose. By the time I got diagnosed with it, it was already getting better and was on its way out. So I know it's a different story for everyone. Not everyone is gonna get so lucky. Maybe it was the vaccine, maybe I just have a good immune system. Maybe it's also in part due to the fact that Omicron is just less, it's still dangerous, but like it's not as dangerous as the other variants. Maybe all that compounded into basically what ended up being mildly ill. But the thing that sucked about it is that basically put me out of work for another week. So I was like 2 weeks out of work, and my paycheck, I was like, ah, no. But like I said in the other video, I have enough money to where I can take that week off and be fine and not be like, oh God, am I gonna be able to make rent? It's a good feeling to be able to not have to worry about that kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, I can easily make rent. I can make rent for the next several months. And I can buy food, and I can get myself some nice things if I want to. But I already have a lot of nice things, so I don't really worry about that. Actually, after this, I should probably go grocery shopping. I'm running low on the old food. We're also going the other way today. We're gonna get to see the little park up here. So I got COVID, got over it within basically the average amount of time that they say you're gonna get over it. Haven't gotten retested, but I mean, I haven't shown symptoms for it in over a month, so I probably don't still have it. Because one of my roommates wanted me to get retested, and I haven't done that yet. So yeah, there's that. What else happened? The Shrek month was a success. Really glad you guys enjoyed that, and I really appreciate all the support on those videos. This month in movies was really slow. No 3D releases. I saw Moonfall last night. That was absolutely atrocious. And I saw Jackass Forever, which was pretty good. That's the first ever Jackass thing I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen like clips, I knew of it, but I'd never actually watched it. And I enjoyed it. I had a good time. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. Main guys that do it, Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O and Wee Man and all them, they have a lot of charisma. I would recommend Jackass Forever, but not Moonfall. Just forget that movie even came out. That was just bad. And not even like the schlocky kind of bad like you would expect from a Roland Emmerich movie. It was just not good. Still working toward them goals. A new supervisor position is opening up, and I am primed to slip into that spot. So getting there, man. We're getting there, climbing up the rank, and supervisors get paid like $16 an hour. So that's gonna be like really good for me because I work all the time. I don't even really mind working all the time. All that money will help me get my second goal, which is to move out and get a place of my own. And I'm still working on that third goal because it's one of the things I haven't really put much focus on because I've been so busy doing everything else. Working on the videos, working on the funny cat comic stuff, just working at work, trying to take some time to myself and just doing life stuff, and just trying to keep myself together. So the most important thing in life is to keep your act together. I joined a dating app, it's called Hinge. It came highly recommended by someone that I work with who's actually seen success from the app. And I'm like, okay, well, now that I know someone for sure who has had success from it, I'm gonna try it. Because my idea of dating apps is like they're full of scams and bot fishes, scams, bots, catfishing. Then you have to pay on top of that, and it's a bunch of nonsense. But this one seems pretty legit, and looking forward to finding success on there. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? So let's round this off with something that I'm gonna briefly touch on, and then I will go into more in a later video. If I do make a video this month, this will be the one. Some bad things happen with the funny cat comic. It's set me back quite a bit, but I'm gonna continue to work on it. I'm not gonna let it get me down because I still like the comic and the community is fun. I'm gonna find ways to keep on moving because I'm like a rubber ball. The harder you slap me down, the harder I come back. And people are like, don't put on the clown makeup, don't be a clown. But I'm not gonna be like that. Oh, speaking of clown makeup, you know what? I don't think I could talk about that story, but it's a wild story. If you know, you know. Thank you guys for checking this out. Thank you guys for being patient. I know I really haven't done 3D videos, but I think I have an idea for some that could be interesting. I'm gonna peace out. You guys stay happy and healthy, and you just keep on, and there's always gonna be obstacles. There's always gonna be brick walls, but you just gotta keep pushing through it. Even when you just want to give up and you're like, is this even worth it? This is impossible. This is never gonna happen. It's so much spinning wheels in the mud. You just gotta keep doing it. Gotta keep going. You gotta believe in the vision. You gotta believe in the dream. Because if you let all your hopes and dreams die, you may as well just lay down and die with them.